Imagine attending a wedding only to find out that every single person at that wedding are actually not human beings like me and you, but jinn.
Nora Takaka. It was 1997, in the city of Kuwait. At the time, Nora was part of a popular band that played weddings, formal events, and private parties. One afternoon, she received a call like any other, a request to perform at a wedding. Nothing unusual. She agreed, unaware of what was waiting for her. When they arrived, the wedding wasn't in a hall, but inside a lavish mansion, the kind of place that looked straight out of a dream. They assumed it was just another rich family hiring entertainment. A woman led them inside and told them to wait in the living room. That's when Nora noticed something strange. She greeted one of the women with a kiss on the cheek and immediately pulled back. Her skin was burning hot, as if she had a raging fever. Nora tried to dismiss it. 30 minutes later, the band began to play. At first, it seemed normal, until the guests started dancing. The movements were wrong, unnatural, jerky, almost inhuman. The longer Nora watched, the more unsettled she became. Many of the guests appeared unnaturally hairy. And then came the moment that froze her blood. A woman lifted her skirt, revealing not feet, but hooves. They realized where they were. A wedding filled with jinn. Still, they couldn't just leave. Not yet. They feared that any sudden move would expose them. So they kept playing. That's when the bride and groom entered. They sat before a bizarre, demonic statue. Moments later, the lights went out. The mansion fell into pitch darkness. That was their chance. Nora and the others grabbed their belongings and ran. Heart racing, she turned back, and what she saw made her knees nearly give out. The glorious mansion was gone. In its place stood nothing more than an old, abandoned shack. It was now 3 a.m. when they found themselves running through the streets. A man passing by stopped them, confused at the sight of women fleeing in terror. Gasping for air, one of the bandmates blurted out, "That house! It's filled with jinn!" The man frowned. "That house? It's been abandoned for years. What were you doing in there?"
Nobody has lived in that house in a very, very long time. That what were they looking for in that particular house? They explained everything. The person didn't really believe them, but the person actually took them to a safe place and they were able to get home safe. And that was the last time, the last day Nora and her band ever played at a wedding party or anything. Like, they stopped playing completely.